Alright, here's 5 solo queue strategies that you can use on Chalet. I'm going to give you a mixture of both attacking and defending so that you have some like options for both sides. And I'm going to start off with the frost strat for the master bedroom. So generally when you spawn in, I'd first of all I'll just put a quick frost mat on this piano window. Another quick tip as well for when you're putting frost mats down, make sure you put them like that, so like half of it's in front of the window, just so when they vault in there's a chance that they might not shoot like directly at the frost trap and there's a chance it'll get them. Just like an extra little chance I may get a kill from it. But what you want to do after that is come to this top mezzanine and reinforce this wall here. And you want to open up this wall here. Reinforce this wall here. There's a few reinforcements you have to do for this one, but you definitely have enough time to do it all. I like to open up here, but you don't really need to. It's just an option if you want to come through here. Like if they're not pushing library, you can kind of play this and try and fight K9 a little bit weirder, a weird angle. But the reason why you open these holes is so that I can get a pixel on this library double window here. And you want to try and get one of your randoms to play this position because you're not going to be playing here. But you can also open up this as well for them. But generally you'll have a random that will play this position even if you don't tell them to. So even if you're not communicating, someone will probably try and take up this position because it's a really common spot to play as a defender. But what you want to do is you want to open this hatch. You want to put a frost trap under this big window. And then you want to put a frost mat under this window over here. This little single window. And now what you're going to do is you're going to drop below into games. And all you need to do from here is from this position here, you can see the big window jump in. So what this means is if anybody tries to jump in big window, they either need to shoot at you or shoot at the frost trap. So either way, if they shoot at you and kill you, the frost trap will down them, which will put them under 20 HP. Or they'll shoot the frost mat when they jump in and you'll kill them and have a freebie. And then for this other trap, if you come over here, just shotgun the floor like this. Like this. You can see like right here is where the window is. Right here is where the window is there. So when they jump in, all you need to do is just start shooting up, like up there. I just shot the frost trap there. So like you can just see that you'll be able to see the legs like on the frost trap. So you'll just be able to get a freebie on the front through the floor there. And again, you can shoot at them as well if they try and jump in and shoot the frost trap. You can just shoot at them when they jump in. So basically, this like makes it really hard for anybody to take piano. This makes it really hard for anybody to take library. Sorry. Alright, so now I'm going to show you a strat for the basement with mute. Generally with this, I'll use nearly all of the mute jammers just for myself, but I'll put one over here by this drone hole so that they can't drone the snowmobile breach if you want to try and trick it. That's just because I only need 3 to do what I want to do with the strat, so one of them has to go somewhere else. You can either put it there or put it on a wall if you don't have a denial, any kind of wall denial. But now, what I like to do for this strat is to play aggressive on this wine cellar door. So I'll put a mute jammer in this corner here so that nobody can drone this door, as well as nobody can, like, Dokkaebi can't call you because you'll be standing here. So you'll be safe from that. And then I want to come over here and put one behind this fridge. This stops any drone coming down from the hallway. Obviously they can probably jump around it, but like it's not really a problem that, like, if they do that then unlucky. Next I put one here. This mute jammer can be shot from outside, but that's fine. What the idea with this strat is, you play close on this wall here. And then anytime you hear anybody trench, you just swing them with a shotgun and one shot them. This shotgun will one pump anybody outside a trench from here. So I just kind of play close here, wait until somebody starts droning. I'll try and like maybe throw a C4 out and then just start swinging them and like trying to shotgun them. And again, anybody that pushes this big garage hallway, this one pumps anybody there as well. This one pumps like anything there. And then all you need to do is just start off in this corner here. I like to kind of generally just sit like this in case somebody comes down West Main. That's the only sort of way that I died. The only way I've died on this playing this spot is if someone's lurked down West Main and I haven't been ready for it. So as long as you're ready for it and you can have your SMJ out ready to just get a freebie on them, you're alright. And then you'll hear somebody come trench. Okay, switch the shotgun and swing. Freebie. Or you'll hear them like run in trench as well. Like when people run in trench, it's a freebie to get like a multiple kills because you can just sort of hear somebody run in trench. Okay, there's one like in there. You can swing the guy on the door and then just start trying to push around and get a freebie. And then at that point you can either like come around here and play this position, or you can go back to site or something. It's just a really fun if you're like a bit of an aggressive player, and it's so easy to get kills with a shotgun because it's such like close ranges. It's really hard not to like get a kill. Alright, we're back in the basement again, and now I'm going to show you a bit of a different kind of strat. This is a thorn strat that I like to use. So for the shield, I'll put it here by the way the rotate hole should be. Generally you'll have a rotate hole here, so you can like swing the rotate hole and have like a head peek, rather than just swinging and have your whole body exposed if you want to try and swing the snowmobile breach. But the main idea with this strat is the thorn traps to get an insta kill or a free kill nearly every time. So what I like to do is I put one here, and then you want to come over here and put one here behind the radiator, and then put one up here. And what this means is somebody will run in trench, they'll come here, they'll pop this one, and then they'll think, oh shit, I need to run away from it. They'll pop this one, then they'll pop this one, and then at that time they have to try and shoot them all, and it's just not going to work, and they'll die. And the amount of times I would have free kill from this is actually unreal. Like, nobody seems to be able to like shoot them all, and nobody has the brain to just go, oh shit, I'll turn around. Like, a lot of times people will just run in, and then they'll run further and think they'll be safe, and they're just not. Like, so it's just a really fun thing to try out and get some free kills and get some, like, annoy some enemies. And then, so generally what I'll do when I'm playing this kind of strat is I'll just stay on site and I'll just kind of play like the holes and stuff, and I'll play on the shield. I'll play behind I'll play around this area. So if they come in trench side, I can fight here. I can like come over here and make some like holes in this table, and then you can kind of just fight the trench. Right, it takes a bit to make a hole like that, and I can fight the trench door, or I'll sort of play on the rotate hole and fight the breach. Basically I'll fight wherever they come from, and then I'll have that as a freebie, like when they come in trench. So yeah, now I'm gonna go through a couple of attack strats. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a strat for attacking the top floor site, the master bedroom site, and for this you want to spawn campfire, and all you need to do is someone with claymores. You can play either Ash, like I like to play Ash when I do it, or you can even play someone like Blackbeard if you want to, because he has a face shield for the angle that you're going to hold. But generally what I'll do is I'll spawn campfire, I'll run down here, check for peaks on the way, and then I'll rappel up here, and basically what you're going to do is sit on that roof over there, but you want to claymore, you jump out first so that you're safe. So I'll put a claymore here. I'll run along and put a claymore here. That one's not really necessary for where you're going to play, because you're going to play on this roof here, but it still helps you in case like late round if somebody jumps out anyway. Now what you want to do from here is just, you can play from this angle and open up this window here, and then you can fight anybody that's holding the top fireplace. You can like fight against that angle, because like I said on the first strat, where you want to hold it, it's a really like important position to hold as a defender. So, and as an attacker, you don't really have many avenues to try and take it back. Like, you have to try and either fight them head on from library, or maybe try and fight them from K9, or try and push up fireplace. But if you come here, you can have like a pinch with your team. Like if your randoms just try and go for a library take, you can come over here and you can come over here and have like a pinch play, which means that you're attacking them from different places at the same time. And the defenders will either have to fight you, or they'll have to fight them, or they'll fight, like, you'll be able to collapse on them basically. So it's just a really fun strat to get a freebie on the guy that's holding this. And generally I'll sit here for a good like minute and a half, and then all you need to do after that is start trying to fight in the piano. Generally you'll find that once you start fighting, like taking shots over there, people will start shooting at you through this window. So you just want to be careful for them shots, and then start trying to fight back. You can come up here and play like weird angles on the roof and stuff, and it's just really fun like way to play the angle, because a lot of times like no one's going to be pre-aiming you because you're not really on like a predictable angle. You kind of like up high, so it's good fun. And then generally after that I'll try and sort of start fighting this piano window and start trying to take into sight from here. And if I'm Ash, I can Ash if there's a shield on top of this piano. I can Ash whatever's there, or if there's any kind of utility I need to get rid of, I can just Ash it away. Alright, so for the final strat I'm going to show you, this is an attack strat for the basement. And to do this you want to play Fuse, and make sure you have a hard breach gadget as well. And all you want to do for this is come over down here to the trench. You're going to go in from trench here. Generally what I'll do is I'll just kind of punch it and go straight in, like as fast as I can, rather than having to like drone it and stuff, because generally it's very rare that somebody's playing close. Like, I mean, somebody could be doing what we do with the mute here, but if you go fast enough, you can just kind of punch it, jump in, go past them, or like pre-fire the angle as you go past as well, just to make sure you're safe. And the idea with this is, what I like to do is I'll quickly fuse this straight away, and then while I'm fusing it, I'll hard breach it as well. And generally, nice, because the wall's not reinforced, it kills the hard breach gadget. That's funny. But so I'll breach that at the same time, and then when I breach that, I'll put another fuse on, and then I'll just start fighting the angles. And it basically just means that like you can sort of like quickly put some pressure on the site straight away without having to like actually like take any control. Without having to like clear positions out. You can just take it straight away and just start breaching them. And at this point, nobody's going to really be playing close here. Nobody's going to be playing close there. And generally, I'll just sort of, I'll do that and I'll do the third one. I've just done another one there without like thinking about it. But I'll do a third one, and then as that one explodes, I'll jump in with it. So I'll go like that and I'll just jump in. You might take a bit of damage if you don't time it right like I just did. But it basically, it means that if you jump in with the fuse, you'll be able to get a, and like time it right so you don't take half your health away. You'll be able to get like into sight pretty silently because the sounds of the explosions will be blocking them. And because like everyone will be pushed back because of the explosives. So you basically get safe for free. And at this point you can either have, if your teammates are with you, you can either plant. Or you can start trying to play for frags. I like to play for frags because I'm an aggressive player. But at that point it's up to you what you want to do with it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and I'll see you in the next one.